Hello girls, welcome to the vlog. Oh my goodness, I was jamming yesterday when I was coming home. We're getting ready to go take care of one of my patients, so I'm about to go to their house. Good morning, happy Thursday. This morning I have honestly had a very productive morning. I woke up and I got straight to picking up the house. I went ahead and did some laundry, so we will have to hang that up when we get back home. And then I went ahead and swept, vacuumed, and mopped all the floors. So that is done. It is pretty, oh my goodness, my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, y'all all right? Yeah. Anyways, it is pretty doom and gloom today as far as the weather goes, but the temperature outside is honestly perfect. Like, it's not too cold, not too hot. So whenever I get back here in a couple of hours, me and Loki are for sure gonna go on an outdoor walk around the community because that is much needed. This morning I got him out, played fetch with him, fed Buddy, the typical normal things. I did freaking mess up my nail, if you can see that there on the side. I don't know what I got it caught on, but I got it caught on something and messed it up, and it's kind of irritating, but that's fine. We do have to go to town at some point today. I need to pick up a sweatshirt that my best friend got made for herself. And then we're gonna go to the town over from me, which is where my best friend lives, this afternoon. And me and her are gonna just have us a little coffee afternoon date and just yap and chit chat as us girls do. And I'm gonna take her sweatshirt. So I was just mainly coming on here to yap a minute, start the vlog. I should have brought my camera, but I didn't, so I'm using my phone. So anyways, that's irrelevant. I don't know where I was going with that, but positive vibes. We're in a good mood today, feeling very blessed and very grateful. Gonna get some movement in. I did my 10 minutes of my shake plate this morning, but sliding. But I am just feeling like, you know, very grateful and thankful that I can move my body and that, you know, we're still on a downward trend as far as weight loss goes. I did take a couple of days off from tracking my meals just because, you know, I just really needed a break. But when I do that, like, I've really noticed that even though I'm not physically tracking those meals, like, you know, my portions are significantly smaller than they used to be. So that is something that, you know, I have worked on as far as my weight loss goes, and that is the reason why I'm so glad that I decided to do my weight loss journey completely naturally, because that way I can learn the tools and the habits, you know, that will carry me through the rest of my life, because truly this is a lifestyle change. So I have people ask me all the time, oh my goodness, we are flopping around, y'all are gonna be dizzy. I have people ask me all the time, you know, what is my goal weight? When do I think I'll reach that goal? When is my weight loss, you know, journey going to be over? And I always tell them it's never going to be over, because my weight is something that I have struggled with my whole life because of my decisions and the foods that I've chosen to eat. So this is a lifestyle change, and if that is the kind of content that you like to enjoy, this is not a YouTube channel that is going to give you all of these super quick weight loss hacks. I'm not going to push a ton of products that I think that you should buy, all that, because I have wasted tons and tons of money on products, supplements, all the things, and I have learned my lesson. OxyShred is a supplement that I take daily. They have non-stem, which just means no caffeine, and they have stem, which is with caffeine. That is the only thing that I take daily. I do take a fiber supplement. Usually, I don't take it every day anymore, but if I go like about 3 days before I don't have a bowel movement, then I will make sure that I have that fiber powder, because fiber is something that I personally do not get enough of, and I know that. I've tried to incorporate more applesauce and apples and things like that to help with that. So, you know, that's the only 2 supplements that I really use. As far as products go, I love my vibration plate. I think that it keeps me regular as well, using it 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening before I go to bed, as well as my walking pad. Now, I did find the same walking pad that I have on Amazon, so I can have that in the description box. For y'all, but I personally bought mine off of Facebook Marketplace for, you know, somebody here locally. So keep that in mind if you want a walking pad. You know, if you're willing to risk, you know, the money, you know, like it potentially may not work, but that lady sent me a video and everything, showing me that it worked, so I knew that it worked. But that's just a little bit of a rant this morning. I don't really know where I was going with that, but if any of that interests you, please subscribe. I'm working hard to grow my YouTube channel. The social media that I'm most active on is Facebook. I'll have my handle here on the screen if you want to follow me there. Everything that you see in the video as far as products that I believe in and I personally use, things that I wear, anything like that will be in the description box, and those are affiliate links, so I get a super small commission. It's usually a few cents or maybe a couple of dollars depending on the price of the item. And every single penny that I get from my affiliate links goes straight towards paying off debt, being debt-free by the end of this year, consumer debt-free, let me clarify that, is something that me and my husband are working hard to do. We will still have 2 car notes, unless we're able to pay his truck off this year. By the grace of God, we'll be able to do that too. But 2 car notes, and then our camper has a payment as well. So those are things that we will still be in debt with. So not completely debt-free, but consumer debt-free is our goal. But that is just a little introduction and just a little yap session this morning. And I will check in with y'all in a little bit because I'm pulling up to my patient's house. We are back home. My hair is looking crazy because I did take it out of that clip, because I'm going to straighten it here in a little while before I go see my best friend. But right now we're just going to brush it out and ignore that. I kind of got hot at my patient's house. They're elderly, so, you know, they keep the heat turned up, and my face got a little red, but that will settle down. I'm in the bathroom because I got a package, and I'm so happy about it. The brand that I have come to love is Wild, okay? If you don't know what Wild is, they have refillable products and things like that. This is the case they sent me Loki's Whining for Valentine's Day. I love it. And you just take this off. Take the bottom off, and here is where you put the refillable part of the deodorant. You set it on there, and then set this back on like that. Take the cap off, and there is the deodorant. You just wind it up, and you can get all kinds of different cases. I have this Valentine's Day case, this solid black one I got from my husband. And then this one kind of needs to be cleaned up, but this was the first case that I got from them. I got the first case as a TikTok sample, and then I bought my husband this one because I love their deodorant. I am a native deodorant girl down bad, but this Wild has been my new favorite. The scent that they sent me for this refill was the Peach Kiss. I think that was right. Hold on, let me see. The Peachy Kiss. But they also sent me the lip balm to try and the body wash. First of all, how pretty is the hearts? I do love that. This isn't sponsored by them. I'm genuinely just sharing this because seeing the Wild products for a while, and I've been wanting to try their deodorant, but I just kept putting it off. And I was like, you know what? I want to try it. So after the first time, I was hooked. I'm kind of all over the place, if I'm being honest with you right now. As backup refills, I have this warm cinnamon bun. I've got cedar and sandalwood, and this is another cedar and sandalwood. So I'm really excited to try the Peach Kiss. And I did not know that they had the refillable body washes and the refillable lip balm until the other day. And this, you just have the insert just like the deodorant, and it comes out. It smells so good. This is literally going in my purse. Ooh, that's nice. And I love the hearts. I love the little packaging. So cute. And this is the Peachy Kiss scent as well. Smells so freaking good. And I love that this is a refillable case. You just take this out. I did already put the soap in there, but it comes in a plastic thing like that. You sit it down in there and twist it back on. And it is beautiful. So if y'all want to try the Wild products, I'll have them linked in my Amazon storefront in the description box. Like I said, they're not paying me. They did send these products to me right here, this sets, but you know, they're not sponsoring this video or anything. So they're genuinely products that I know and use in my day-to-day that I love. Okay, so I'll have it linked if you want to check them out, girls. Okay, me and Loki are in from our walk. We were out there for about 35 minutes. It feels so freaking good outside. The sun is out. He is wore out, so that is always good. I'm drinking me some water. And then for lunch, I didn't have any breakfast today. I just didn't really want anything. But for lunch, currently it's 12:58. I'm going to have some leftover chicken and dumplings. I have a few more of these left, and then they will be gone. I didn't really want these, but things don't go to waste in this house, okay? So we make sure that we eat all the leftovers until it's gone. I'm going to sit down, though, and watch a little bit of TV, and then about 2:30, we're going to head out and go meet my friend for coffee. Okay, girls, we went and had coffee with my best friend. I did not take a picture of my coffee before I started drinking it. Let me put you on this mount, and maybe it'll hold it. Okay, this angle kind of sucks. Hold on, girls. Alright, that's a little bit better. We are going to go to Walmart now. I need to get coffee creamer, but this Walmart that's in this town over here is always so much better than the town that I am from. So, we're going to pop into the Walmart, look at the clothes. I did stop into a local boutique. I am on the hunt, ladies. On the hunt for some polka dot pants. Okay, that boutique had a pair of polka dot pants, but they were like a linen material, which you would think, well, that'd be good and cool feeling, and they were, but when you sat down, you couldn't breathe. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. And I'll tell you, something that is a struggle for me is finding pants. You would think after losing 70 pounds that clothes shopping, pants shopping, things like that would get better, but honestly, it doesn't. And I kind of get discouraged every time I go clothes shopping. This has always been a problem for me, but specifically when I'm looking for certain, like one specific thing. I did find some polka dot pants on Amazon, and honestly, I may order them tonight if I can't find any pants that I like from Walmart. I bought this really cute t-shirt. Well, I ordered it from a boutique and it's on its way. It's being shipped. It's Jesus Loves You, and it's like in these bright colors. I'll insert a picture. And it is so freaking cute, and I really wanted like really fun pants to wear with those. To wear with that, along with my blue and lime green Adidas. And then I was also going to wear like those same fun pants with my other t-shirts and stuff that I have. One of my goals this year is to really start embracing like the dopamine dressing that I aspire to be, because I love all things color, all things mix, match. Like, I just love the funky colors and the funky vibes, and I really want to embrace that this year. So that is one thing that I'm working on when I do purchase clothes. You know, I want it to be something that I'm going to enjoy and I can wear any time of the year. So we're going to go to Walmart though, see what they have, and go from there, because you never know what you're going to find at Walmart. Walmart is really stepping up their game, and honestly, I may, you know, if I see some things, I may try to take pictures of them, and I will post them in my LTK so that y'all can shop the links as long as everything is online. So I'm hoping they have some good stuff. Just drinking some water. It's 4:40 right now. I don't want to be in Walmart too long because it's probably already going to be dark by the time I get home. But that is fine. So let's get down here to the Walmart. And I will see y'all in Walmart. Honestly, I don't know if I'll film anything in there because I just really want to look. You know what I'm saying? And then when I come back, when I'm chatting in the car, I'll pop up pictures and things like that. But just updating you. Okay, I will say Walmart has some cute clothes right now, but just nothing that I was looking for, okay? We'll do a small little Walmart haul. I didn't get much at all. I went down the little clearance rack and, or the clearance, what's it called? Aisle. And they had these. They were $5 off. And I buy these for the house. They're like refillable. You put them into the wall like plug-ins. And literally it's only $5 off because the box is dented. I don't care. That is something that I buy on repeat. So I was glad to have them. Especially at $5 off. I went ahead and got 2 of my favorite creamer to use with hot coffee. The sugar-free French vanilla. I have used this in cold coffee before too, and it's good. So then I went ahead and got a Southwest salad kit. I love to have this by itself, or I have it in a wrap with chicken like I did night before last, I think it was. But this one bag does me 3 meals. It's a ton in here. And then I got the new flavor Alani, the lime slush. And then I never tried the cotton candy, so I also got that one as well. We will try one of these tomorrow. And honestly, tomorrow will probably be a different vlog because I'm gonna start doing shorter vlogs but post more frequently. So got both of the Alani flavors to try. And it's 5:45 now. So we're about to head home. It'll take me about 20 minutes to get home, and then I am ready for dinner. I know that the dogs will be ready to be let out and go to the bathroom and stuff, so I'll catch y'all up when I get home. I, in fact, did not catch y'all up when I got home, and I'm looking a little crazy right now. It is several days later. I'm editing this video, going to get it up for y'all this morning. Here is pictures of all the fun things that I found from Walmart. Some new arrivals, some spring things. Super excited. A couple of swimwear pieces. And, you know, I'm glad they're coming out with the spring dresses. The dresses are really high quality. I mean, like, I was very, very impressed by the dresses. I will have the things that I found linked in my LTK under Walmart finds. And thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.